I'm reading this book right now. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's called Behind the Bench Inside the Minds of Hockey's Greatest Coaches. And the chapter I just finished was about Todd McClellan. And the author did a good job. He picks a coach that he wants in the book. And each chapter is a different coach. And he has a meeting with the coach where they rewatch together one of the coach's most famous games. And they're usually like a Stanley Cup final game or a World Championship game. And this past chapter about Todd McClellan was the gold medal game of the 2015 World Championship. So pretty cool. And they're talking about how they had their roster set. Like it was good to go. Team Canada, they got their team and it was going to be a really good team. And then the Pittsburgh Penguins got eliminated from the playoffs. So the GM of Team Canada calls Todd McClellan, the coach, the next morning and was like, "Hey, we're going to add another player to the roster." And he was like, "Wait, like we agreed on this. This was our roster. Like these are our guys. Are you sure you want to change it now?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're adding one more guy." "Okay, who is it?" "Sidney Crosby." "Oh, okay, I think that'll be fine." And he said that was the thing that just really took that team over the top to be one of the best teams Canada's ever put together. And when you look at the roster, most of those guys still amazing. It's Sidney Crosby, Nate McKinnon, and a bunch of other players. And Sidney Crosby and Nate McKinnon are on Team Canada this year, so
And
should be fun.
that's in 2015, so only like a year or two later was when Connor McDavid would emerge.
So interesting, right? They talk about that because McClellan gets to coach Crosby and was talking to him about when he came into the league and what a superstar he was and what kind of things helped him develop. McClellan was the coach of the Sharks at the time, and at the end of that season decided to walk away. He wanted a different job. Normally, like when you're trying to become an NHL coach, you don't walk away from a job unless like you're like an amazing coach and you know some other team's going to get you. And he thought the Edmonton Oilers were interested. And so the Oilers were interested and they were going after him in multiple interviews, and he ended up becoming the coach of the Oilers next and got to be Connor McDavid's first NHL coach. And he said that having that experience with Crosby at the Worlds and talking to him about what kind of environment helped him develop, he thought really helped him be Connor McDavid's coach too. So I thought that was really cool.
That is really cool.